This is Doombox, and the Canthan New Year is upon us again. So join Cantha as they celebrate the Year of the Oxen and participate in roller beetle racing, the Dragon Arena, fireworks, and spending $500K just to stand AFK for the entire weekend. Now, not all of us have been around for previous Canthan New Years, so let's go back to basics. The Canthan New Year is a yearly festival that celebrates the particular celestial animal which will watch over Canthans during the coming year. During the celebrations, Canthan citizens work to prepare special meals for celestial animals, and if the animal is pleased, it will bestow good luck upon the citizens. The primary celebrations occur on Xingje Island and the Xingje Boardwalk, but the Canthan citizens have brought the tradition to a smaller scale in Lion's Arch and Commandant. Now, if you haven't figured this out by now, this is pretty much the Chinese New Year, except Canthan. Variety of festivities you can participate in during the Canthan New Year. There's a whole chain of quests, which I'm not going to go into. It's pretty self-explanatory. There's something called roller beetle racing. There's the Dragon Arena, which is basically dodgeball, and then you got the Xingje Boardwalk. First, we'll start with roller beetle racing. Roller beetle racing is racing as a roller beetle. Pretty much you talk to the guy in one of the major towns that has roller beetle racing next to his name. He'll take you to the outpost, and when you spawn, you'll spawn as a beetle inside like a little track thing. Countdown time will go, and you basically just race to the end. If you ever played Mario Kart, this is kind of what it's like. Now, there's question mark boxes along the way. Once you break one of your skills will light up, and you can use it basically as a power-up. Now, your first 3 skills are automatically lit up. You can use those once per checkpoint. Now, you run into checkpoints throughout the whole thing, and they recharge your first 3 skills. But you can only acquire the other skills by breaking power-up boxes. And if you win, you get victory tokens and stuff. And it's fun. And you get gamer points for your skills title track. Then you got your Dragon Arena, or Dodgeball. Basically spawn in the Imperial Guild Hall sort of map. It's 2 teams against each other, and you get 3 skills. You get basically Dragon Blast, which is throwing a dodgeball, throws a slow-moving projectile that instantly kills your target. You got the most pointless skill in the world that does absolutely nothing, so just don't even use your second skill. And then you get your third skill, Trade Winds, which keeps you going fast, so you're able to dodge the balls. Now, you want to keep that skill on you at all times, otherwise the balls will hit you. Now, if you get hit by a ball, it will kill you, so you gotta watch out, and first team to 20 wins. Now, the Xingje Boardwalk has 9 rings and some other amount of rings that no one ever plays because it doesn't give many points to the lucky time. So these ring games are, you gotta buy festival tickets from the festival ticket guy, and you stand in one of the rings. It will randomly select a ring, and if you win, if you're standing in the winning ring or one touching it, like not diagonally, if you're in the actual winning ring, you get more tickets back. But if you lose, you get knocked down and you don't get any tickets back. So you get points towards the lucky title for standing here all day. That's why people stand around all day, like I said earlier. It's because they're doing that. You've got the Dragon Nest. This is basically just whack-a-mole, except whack-a-worm. You're standing in a nest with a bunch of people, and little drake things pop up. You click them to get points. The red ones knock you down and give no points, and the white ones give you more points. So that's self-explanatory. On Sunday, February 1st, the Celestial Ox comes down every 3 hours to sample the Canthan delicacies in Xingje Monastery. So you go to the place where all the chefs are standing around. They each require certain ingredients. Now, you can find these ingredients all over the game, or you can just sit and have other people do it for you. So you stand around, and when the celestial ox comes, he tastes all the food, and if you have all the ingredients, you get more gift bags at the end. But no matter what, you always get a hat, which is the same stupid hat from last year and the year before. Not worth it in my opinion, but if you don't have it, you should still get it anyways. There's a large variety of items you can get during the Canthan New Year, whether they be rewards being exchanged from victory tokens from playing the minigames, or drops, or anything, quest rewards. Now you got your sugary blue drink, which is sugar makes you go faster. Now you got your fireworks, which you use towards the party title track. You got a red bean cake, bottle of rice wine, the red gift bag, which has everything in it. Lunar fortune. It's basically just does random stuff to you outside. Has a slight, slim chance to get the mini celestial ox. And lunar tokens, and just collect them and trade them in for prizes all around the place. Now I only explained the basics of the Canthan New Year. There's loads more you can do during the Canthan New Year, so just explore Xing Jie, find stuff to do, find quests. You can play rock, paper, scissors, and Lion's Arch. There's all sorts of things you can do. This week's Viewer of the Week is Requiem for Dawn. If you want to be Viewer of the Week next week, this question's going to be a little harder. Lots of people are getting these like instants after I make the video, and I keep getting PMs for like weeks after. In fact, the other day I just got a PM for my Halloween episode for the Viewer of the Week question. I mean, I don't know if they realized, I don't even know, but anyways, question is, what dervish skill is related to Viewer of the Week? That's it, no hints for you this time. Third person to PM me on Saturday or Sunday of the Canthan New Year. No other days will be valid, and the third person wins. Now let me know if you liked it. If you hated it, you can PM me in game as Doombox. If you have any questions, you can email me at doombox3@gmail.com. Or if you'd like to join one of my guilds, you can PM me in game or one of the following people. If you prefer to join the sequel, you PM the Storm King. And that pretty much wraps it up for this Canthan New Year. So have fun Canthan New Yearing it up.